Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, we say good morning, everybody, and thanks to all of you still sending in floaties, which is great. We've got penguins, I see. We've got ice cream that was not here since I've been here. We even have a cow, and we're going to talk about this cow because there's a special message with it coming up here later in the program. But it is the weekend. It is Friday, and we're happy to kick things off with you here from the backyard pool. Let's get to Ephrata this morning, as it remains humid, although maybe perhaps not quite so much as it has earlier in the week. We also expect some clouds, although my photographer was out here, just saw a meteor flash through the sky. Remember the Perseid meteor shower ongoing here across the region this morning. So listen, good news if you're a stargazer out and about here this morning. Elsewhere, temperatures again are, well, in the 70s, and we do anticipate another morning where it's going to be warm and maybe a bit on the humid side as we move into the rest of the day. So, I think ultimately, as we look ahead here from this, it is going to be not a bad weekend, but I just wish we could shake the humidity. For now, it's clear, but thanks to easterly flow, we do expect clouds to begin to take over and a few more pop-up showers. There's those temperatures I was referencing in the mid-70s, and look at Lebanon, 76, Philly's at 76. We just can't get a break. And dew points are trying to drop. Believe me, it is less humid across the northern part of the state. But look at Philly, look at Lancaster, look at Harrisburg. These high dew points are stubborn in most spots, and we're seeing that. 88 here was the high yesterday. We did get rain at the airport, almost 0.4 of an inch. So that has certainly helped some of the drier areas. We'll take a look at rainfall here in just a second. Shippensburg, almost time to head back to that quad, isn't it? Just getting ready here. Schools and universities getting set to go back soon, either next week or the week after, as summer dwindles. But it's still going to feel like summer today with highs in the upper 80s. So here's the Doppler radar. It is quiet this morning, a little breezy actually in spots as this east flow picks up. But look at yesterday. You talk about stray showers. Most of the region did not see any rain. But look at the areas that did. Eastern Adams, Western York County, and then straddling the river between York and Lancaster counties. In some spots, getting over 2 inches of rain yesterday. That's how isolated these downpours are going to be. And guess what? More on the way. East flow around that high pressure system is going to create some instability, and it's going to remain just unsettled enough through the weekend to give us the opportunity here for a few showers. Watch what happens. Now, I think the rain today will be mainly confined to south and eastern areas. In fact, the latest trends have it more toward Philly and Baltimore, but we won't rule out stray showers over top of our region either. Then east flow takes over. We have a cloudy start to the day tomorrow with a few pop-up showers again on Saturday. Again, sparse coverage, but they're going to be around. And then on Sunday, most of the day looks dry. It's going to be sunny and hot. But late in the day, toward evening, there could be 1 or 2 storms that pop up as a front sinks southward. Temperature-wise, today, I still think upper 80s is going to be likely with a few clouds, but some sun still mixing in. 70s tonight as we remain muggy, and then maybe a hair cooler tomorrow. Mid-80s as we have that cloudy start. That's going to preclude us, or prevent us, I should say, from warming up too much. I want to focus on the rainfall here through tomorrow with these pop-up showers, because I think this tells the story nicely. Once again, some areas are going to get whiffed. Other areas could see a ½ inch to an inch of rain. Look at Philly. That doesn't mean Philly's going to get an inch. What that means is just certain spots are going to get hammered. Other spots will get nothing. We're back to that pattern. The extended outlook does show a break in the higher dew points next week. The reason I'm tending to believe that is because typically we get sinking air behind a hurricane, and that is what's going to happen. We're not going to feel the hurricane here, but it's going to be sitting just offshore, and as it passes by us Wednesday and Thursday, I think we pull in some drier air behind it. Watch. You can see next week there's a front that's draped close by. That's going to keep it unsettled Tuesday and Wednesday. But there's Aaron looming in the ocean Wednesday, and by Thursday, as it starts to pull away, I think we can get some sinking air, and that should help to clear us out in time for Friday. So, tropical update. What is the latest with Aaron? Still a tropical storm, but it's close to hurricane status with winds at 70 miles an hour. Should become a hurricane later today as it drifts north of Puerto Rico. It's still moving at a pretty good clip, 17 miles an hour. So we expect that to become a hurricane later today and then strengthen to a major hurricane, now projected to hit Category 4 status. And still a major hurricane as we move into the middle part of next week. 88 today, remaining humid with a few pop-up showers. Tonight, 72, mostly cloudy and muggy. And then taking a look here at the next 7 days, we do see cooler weather now by next week. I don't think it's going to become less humid right away, but temperatures after Sunday are going to be in the lower 80s. Remember, we're kind of going to be sitting over a front, and that front will help to steer Aaron away from us. And then as that hurricane kind of sits out in the ocean, check out Thursday. Mostly sunny, pretty nice. So, James, for those that don't like it quite as hot, we are going to get a little bit cooler, hopefully less humid here by next week. In the meantime, and I don't want to make it sound like it's going to be raining all weekend. That's not the case at all. So still plenty of time to enjoy some outdoors.
And I also noticed, Brett, that there is one day where it is going to be 150 degrees on that 7-day forecast. I'm guessing that is not just a typo.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. Where is it?
Yeah, right there on the 7-day. There's 150 degrees there on.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, I guess that's a computer glitch. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, and that's overnight. That's
Yes.
overnight, by the way.
Yes, I was like, wow, we have breaking news.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll figure it out. I'll get back to you on that.
But yes, you do have a lot of floaties out there, even more than last week. I know you weren't here for the past couple of weeks, but I mean, they've really been coming in this whole summer.
Well, somebody sent in my likeness. We're going to check that out next half hour, and then we've got a message here with this cow, too, so stay tuned. Lots coming up.
Looking forward to that. All right, Brett, thank you very much. We'll be right back.